And we're back, folks. Another edition of A Cup of Joe Radio, coming at you loud and proud from Pump Sports Radio Studios at the best bar in Southtown. That's Southtown 101. We are brought to you in part by our good friends by CBD by Natural Heights. Do you have stress? It's real.
We summoned it.
We summoned it. Do you have stress, anxiety, joint pain, PTSD, or insomnia?
We got the stuff for you.
We got the stuff for you. Thank you, Josh. Call our good friends at CBD by Natural Heights at 210-592-1060. That's 210-592-1060. Or give them a visit at their brick and mortar location on 1880 Nacogdoches Road. That's 1880 Nacogdoches Road. They've been with us from the jump, and we've been very appreciative of all their help for us. We love them a lot. Give them a visit, buy their products. Got a lot of good stuff. So, well, that was fun.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing we did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The intro?
Yeah. Thank you for telling them. Yeah.
I don't.
So, there's a.
I blacked out for that part.
we just kind of appeared. We walked into the studio, and the next thing Josh remembers is, we got stuff for you. So, yeah, we're back. It's been a minute since we've been in the studio. We were in Austin on Tuesday watching the Birds take on the Longhorns. That was a lot of fun. Wish it would have went our way. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But so far, how you doing? How's your week been? How you doing, Austin?
I watched Cars 2 recently, and I was of the impression, because I hadn't seen it till it came out, and you know me, big Cars fan. And it is as bad as people say it is.
Yep.
And I got sad.
Well,
yeah, it's not great.
We
Because
recently
it's
watched.
basically just the Mater movie, you know?
Yeah.
We recently watched Cars 1 again for the first time.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's after we watched Cars 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the first time for me in a long time, and like it was like
Bro,
really,
Joe
really
just
good.
found $2.
It's going to be a great day. I had pluckers for breakfast. I'm recording a show with two of my best friends. I found money. There's wins all around.
Just throws in the hat.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh no, but we watched like Cars 1 again for the first time in a long time, and like it's just way better than I remember it being.
It's a great movie.
Cars is a fantastic movie.
It's a perfect movie.
Like the
Nothing
animation
wrong
was
with it.
great.
Everything that's wrong with it makes it more perfect.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Like if it's something that's like blatantly incorrect, it just kind of adds to the charm of the movie. Because the whole aesthetic of the movie is like Americana and like small towns, and it's like, oh well, how does Mater tow him from the back if he has a car like wheel in the front? It's like, oh, I guess you're right. The lock. Sorry,
Yeah,
the lock.
Yeah. A boot. That's the word.
Yeah, I was gonna say a car shoe, but I was like, nah, car shoe isn't the right word.
Car flip flop.
How are you, Jose? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you guys?
Doing good. What'd you do this weekend?
Did shows. I just worked, Joe. I brushed up on my U.S. Capitals. That's what I did.
God.
So he cheated.
So you cheated. All right. Are you going to be in the U.S. Capitol competition we're having later?
No.
Speaking of which, so
The
later
judge
on,
should know.
later on in today's episode, yeah, the judge should just know. Later on in today's episode, we will be doing a U.S. Capitol quiz. We got some pretty positive feedback from the 50 states quiz that I did last week. So this time, all three of us are going to do our 50 states quizzes. That'll be fun. So let's start it off. Last time we were here, we were about to kick off the UTSA's 2020 baseball season. This weekend, we saw 4 games in 5 days, and I think pretty good things. Austin, you want to talk on that a little bit?
Yeah, no. This weekend I made it out to like
2 or 3.
One. Oh yeah, 2 games, I guess. And yeah, we demolished Quinnipiac.
Yeah, that wasn't even like competitive
Yeah,
on their
no,
part towards the end.
Apparently the MAC is a stupid conference. I'd never even heard of it.
I think it's the MAC because the MAC is something else, right?
The MAC.
There is the Mid-American Conference, and there's the Metro Athletic something conference.
Yes, the Metro.
There's 2 A's.
The Metro American Athletic Conference.
So you make it longer. You go MAC.
There you go, MAC. It's
But
like Smacky
I guess you
Mac.
could call that a Big Mac, right?
the Big Mac and Little Mac.
But see, like the other Mac is like the bigger one in my opinion. No,
no, yeah, Little Mac is
Is the more
but-
important
but-
one.
But there's more A's.
correct. So it's like double A, single A.
Exactly.
All right.
Baseball
yeah.
jokes.
That's talking baseball. But yeah, I was very happy with our showing. I think we have
starting pitchers.
I think we have very good pitchers. Yeah.
yeah.
We have like lights out pitching, and our bats once like they're going, I think we're fine. Texas, it felt so. I meant to write. I actually did write it. I just didn't post it. I'll post it today. It was the way it felt like an old school Spurs game when it was like we were playing on NBA on TNT like against like a big team like powerhouse. And Pop would just like bench all the good players and just let all like the okay players play, like just to get minutes and like get the reps against good guys. And that's what it felt like Coach Hallmark was doing. And I might just be like trying to like mend the wound of like a pretty good loss, a pretty like solid loss on our part. But like that's definitely how it felt when it comes to pitching. Had two balls gone our way in the outfield, I think like it's a very different game.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty new to watching baseball, right? But it felt like that the score seems like we lost by a lot, but it was really just one inning.
It was
Like,
one inning that we weren't
poor-
in control.
Yeah, it was one poor inning on our part, and that's what lost us the game.
For sure.
That's baseball.
That's baseball. You're right.
Yeah, like we were pretty dominant the first 4 innings, and then like what was it, the 5th inning that I think they got 5
Yeah.
or 6 runs.
Yeah, it was 5 runs in the 4th inning, and then 1 run in the 6th.
But you know who won that game?
The Bad Birds.
Yeah.
Because as usual, we went to an opposing stadium and we pissed a lot of people off.
Oh my god, it felt so powerful just being in the middle, standing up, listening to people pretty much just boo us.
Yeah,
and
just boo us.
yell.
the
whenever their
entire
team,
game.
whenever like I kind of feel bad for like a player on their team will hit a really
Like
really
a
good
solid
ball.
line drive
And
to
then
left field.
Instead of the fans congratulating him and cheering for him,
They turn
they're
around and look at
looking
us.
at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking
I
at
think-
us like, "Oh, take that, you stupid idiot."
I think Joed probably put it best. He was like, we make opposing fans better fans.
Mhm.
Like that's definitely a thing we do. And
The
it's
Bad
fantastic.
Birds at UTSA made the UT fan base better.
Speaking of the UT fan base needing to be better, they just don't go to basketball games.
Yeah,
I
Or they don't go
recognize
to baseball games either.
Fair.
They at least have alumni at baseball games.
Yeah, fair. I recognize that the combo is a lot smaller than the Irwin Center where UT plays, but like that game that was played, was it last night?
Yeah, I think it was last night.
We have more fans in attendance than that on the
You could,
regular.
you could
Like on the regular, we have more fans
hold up,
than
I'll
that
look it up.
constantly. Like that was like pathetic.
Well-
And it's like, you're like a Big 12 basketball program. Like you're supposed to be better than this. And it's like that was like bad. Like we average about like I'd say like 800, 900 people at a basketball game. That was maybe like 200 people.
Don't you know they're a football school?
Well, yeah, but there's still Big 12. Like I feel like people still go to basketball
Yeah, I
games.
mean, we're a quidditch school, but we got a lot.
yeah,
of people
yeah, we're a
around.
Quidditch school. We get like 8,000 people at football games.
Well, if we're gonna get into the basketball tee, Shaka Smart's probably gonna get fired, and they're gonna hire John Beeline. So that might change quickly.
Yeah,
but-
you think it was like
Was
a conscious protest of like the fans to do
no,
that?
I
or-
just think it's apathy.
Was
they're
it
just
was it
bad.
against TCU?
I believe so. Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it's
'cause,
an
like-
in-state rival, and they
but
got
like Texas
they
is
got
bad this year. That's a thing.
8,395 people. attendance.
allegedly.
Oh, really?
Alleged. That's what ESPN says.
I feel like that's including the band and season ticket holders.
51%.
I feel like that
attendance
includes band and season ticket holders.
capacity.
Because if you saw that picture right before tip off, that was not 50%.
Yeah.
That was like 8%. I feel like they put every single band, they counted every single band member that like is signed up for the pep band, every single season ticket holder, and like a +1 for all of them.
And
too,
they
'cause
won
that's-
too.
Yeah, I mean that's
56
usually-
Yeah, they're not a terrible team.
they're
It's
just not like what Texas fans expect them to be.
Yeah.
They're
They
shocker. Texas fans expect a lot.
Well, didn't we
Yeah.
we scrimmaged against them and we beat
We
them,
scrimmaged
right?
against them. There was no official scoring, but like we outscored them 20 by 20.
Okay.
But like we're not great. But you know, this season's been this season, so we're not gonna talk about that much.
Shout retweet Joel. He just tweeted that Whataburger, the Twitter account, now officially follows the UTSA Twitter account.
Woo!
Does this mean that we're going to be getting a Whataburger?
Not necessarily, but we're closer.
Mark's contract runs out with UTSA at the end of the semester.
So maybe soon.
And if UTSA doesn't need, because we don't need Mark, and they let their restaurants like run themselves, that's the
The
only
food will
thing
get better.
stopping us from getting a Whataburger.
Yeah, it'd be really
Because
really cool to
Whataburger
get
doesn't
Whataburger.
Whataburger doesn't want to go on campus because they don't want Mark workers working there. They don't want someone else's workers working.
I want Bill
'cause
Miller's on campus.
They want Whataburger quality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a Bill
Just
Miller's
under
on
Dude,
campus.
that would be fantastic.
Bill Miller's on campus.
Bill
Yeah.
Miller's on campus would be a game changer.
That would be-
I don't even go on campus.
That would be
anymore.
insane.
Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't see a single person without one of those big Bill Miller's.
Oh
cups in
yeah,
their
I would
hands.
carry that around constantly.
25-cent refills on sweet
Close
tea.
Einstein's
Bro.
because we have enough coffee places.
Yeah,
and-
Clones Einstein's open up a Bill Miller's.
Yeah, right there.
Put a Bill Miller's there.
Or we could just take that like a vitamin salad place and just burn that to
Hey,
hell.
hey, hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Wait,
hey,
Greens
hey.
to go?
Time out, time out, time out. I will not tolerate Greens to go slander. Greens to go is easily top 3 restaurant at UTSA.
That is wrong.
That's-
Every
honestly,
R Mark branded restaurant like that, Slice, Rowdy's Global Kitchen is just Roadrunner Cafe food.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we
I've been
take out-
told from R
Can we
Mark
take out
workers.
Rowdy's
Oh,
Global?
wow, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Rowdy's Global Kitchen doesn't need to be there. Slice used to be good when they had that really good pizza deal, but they took it away.
yeah.
Well, I've been to Slice 2 times. I've gotten pizza the first time, and I got their chicken Alfredo the second time. Wasn't impressed either time.
The
Like-
wings, see, the thing with Slice is that the food isn't good. You just get a lot for almost no money.
Well,
Mhm.
They used to have this thing on Tuesday, Thursday where you'd get the 3 for $3 deal. You could get 6 chicken wings, fries, and a drink for like six.
But I can just go to
$6.50.
Chili's and get 50-cent wings on Thursdays now.
They're bad wings.
They're bad, but they're still 50
Like,
cents.
Steph got them the other day and they were cold.
Ew.
Yeah. Well,
Ew.
they were bad and they're boneless.
Well, I know they're
Yeah.
boneless,
well,
but I want
boneless
the
wings are the best. So
Shut up,
let's-
Jose.
they're
let's
not the
settle down.
best. But I'd say
Boneless wings aren't bad, but they're not wings, they're nuggets.
yeah, they're just, if you treat them as what they are and don't compare them to regular wings.
I like the way Pluckers goes about it because they just have chicken tenders. They're just sauced chicken tenders.
Hi JJ.
They're thick too.
Yeah, they're thick boys. That's what they call them. They should just change their menu name to Thick Boys.
All right, but you know what is better than Pluckers? Anchor Bar.
I do like Anchor Bar a lot.
Anchor Bar is better than
I
Pluckers.
just so I think I've come to the terms with my official decision on the 2 restaurants because the first time I ate there it was a lot of hype that I was talking through. The second time I ate there it was still very very good. I like Pluckers because the environment at Pluckers is a little bit nicer.
it's
but-
pretty much the same.
They're very similar, but like it's dark in Anchor Bar.
I mean, it is,
So-
but like,
It's dark at Pluckers.
yeah, that's just kind of like a new age restaurant type. thing.
Fair,
It's a
but like
sports bar.
I really they're very very equal in my head. It is very much like the same restaurant to me, but Anchor Bar is just a little bit farther, and that's just annoying.
It's really not that much farther.
It's really not that much farther. It's a little bit cheaper, and they have like better quality wings. Like the just taking sauce aside, like how they prepare them aside.
And that's fair. Like the wings are better, but I like Plucker sauces more.
I
They're
mean,
not-
you've tried one sauce from Anchor Bar both times
Fair.
that we went.
It's also true.
Where is this Anchor Bar?
It's off of
it's off
military. Military in 1604.
Really
It's
good.
very good.
Like I'm not gonna lie, it's really
Last
good.
time I went, I didn't even get wings. I got a mac and cheese burger, which the buns were just fried mac and cheese.
Did it fall apart?
I had to eat it with a fork because it was just impossible to eat with my hands.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very good.
I do like Anchor Bar a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it is
And
really
Anchor
good.
Bar's fried mac and cheese is better than the Holy Mac at
I will
Pluckers.
admit that too.
Is
the
it
fried
right
mac-
beside Lush?
Yeah,
Is it?
it's right next to Lush. Yeah,
Wow, what a spot.
And
yeah. It
if-
used to be a bar, like a bar. Now it's like a wing place.
I'm gonna stand by unless I have no other option, I am not going to Pluckers.
Yeah, like unless somebody like really wants to go to Pluckers for some reason.
Yeah. Unless I'm feeling generous that day.
I gave Pluckers 2 opportunities and it was very okay.
Yeah, right.
So I'm out on Pluckers. Buffalo Wild Wings still reigns supreme.
I definitely like Pluckers, B-dubs, but the thing is, like, I have like my wings that I need for different things. So if it's like the NBA playoffs, I need Wingstop.
I mean, I like Wingstop, but sheerly because of the fries.
I,
I,
if it's,
I like Wingstop better than Pluckers.
if it's the NBA playoffs, I eat Wingstop. If it's college football season, I want Pluckers or just like generic wings from wherever.
See,
If it's college basketball, that's when I eat B-dubs. So like March, I only eat B-dubs.
my thing for wings is I kind of just go for whatever the best quality wings, in my opinion, is in the area that I'm in. So if I really want wings and there isn't an Anchor Bar nearby, but there's a Wingstop.
So unless you're in Buffalo, New York, or on Military,
Yeah. But I don't know. Military is usually never like that far out of the
Yeah,
way
you're
for me. Like it's pretty close to campus. Like it's a maybe 5-10 minute drive from campus.
yeah, I mean, I do like Anchor Bar, but I also like Pluckers a lot.
Right. It's
Well,
just
you're
better.
wrong.
I mean, it's better.
Are you telling me my opinions are wrong?
Yeah.
All right, Joed. All right, Joed. Jeezy, Josie. What time is it?
Time for you to
Jeezy
get a watch.
Josie.
Oh, where'd he go? Dang it. So yeah, that was talking wings. It's talking chicken wings. So we are back in action with baseball this weekend. We have a game today, actually.
Well,
Hopefully.
today.
We
kinda
probably
ugly out
might
right
have
now.
a game today at the Wolf. Tomorrow we have another game, and then Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
No, not tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
We have
We played
4
Toledo.
games.
We played Toledo.
Oh,
twice.
we do. Oh,
yeah. Oh, Tulane. It was Tulane.
Is this
Toledo.
the tournament that Notre Dame's
the
in?
Shamrock series? Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we play Notre Dame Saturday.
was Notre Dame a good baseball team?
Yeah.
No, but are they?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I mean,
They
they're-
have stupendous uniforms. By the way.
Yeah, they really do. They have like the green. They have like the Celtics kind of uniforms where
Uh,
it's like green with gold writing.
for football fans, you'll realize that their baseball helmets are the exact same.
I think all their helmet, like any team that has a helmet at Notre Dame, does that.
So when will we know if they're gonna cancel the game? Like if it's gonna get rained out?
Probably like right before.
Okay.
That's the crappy part about baseball.
We'll know. We'll know at like 1:45.
Yeah.
and they can honestly still play through this.
They this rain isn't that bad. You're
Ooh,
right.
These green that say Irish on the front.
Yeah, they're dope.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
Notre like. I love Notre Dame.
That's pretty good.
Notre Dame's awesome.
I don't know why
They're-
Notre Dame had a football game here the other
That-
year.
that-
either.
yeah,
It was the
looks like
Shamrock
Celtics.
series
That
yeah,
looks like
I
the
don't
Celtics
understand
series.
why of all
Yeah.
places San Antonio
because
got it.
because San
I'm a big
Antonio
fan
is
of
such a high Catholic
Yeah.
population that like we're Notre Dame fans just because we are. You know,
I don't know, but I guess.
Well, no, but, like,
I also
like,
don't know.
Catholics are like automatically Notre Dame fans. unless you're like an Indiana or like a Florida or a Miami fan and you're a Catholic, like you'll root for Notre Dame in passing. That's just how it is.
That's a part of the religion.
It genuinely is.
That's
When
the 11th commandment.
who was it?
It is.
When
I just want
when
to picture the Pope watching a Notre Dame football game.
yeah,
He-
when Ellis he like the Pope like supports Notre Dame football like traditionally.
No, I
yes.
want to. He's
Yeah.
like sitting in his room eating a
like in and out.
B-dubs.
Yeah.
He's in,
He's got a
Notre
picture
Dame
of Lou
robe.
Holtz.
I want to know the
Yeah.
Pope's opinion on Acre Bar versus Pluckers.
But no, like when
Skip on
LSU and Notre Dame played in like the 60s, I think it was, the Catholics in New Orleans like went to their parishes and like asked priests if they could root against Notre Dame. It's like that's like a
funny.
thing. Because it's like, oh well, Notre Dame's God. Like, yeah.
Notre Dame is God. What a statement.
Technically
You heard
Notre
it?
Dame means our mother. It means like Notre Dame.
Oh,
Like,
so God is a woman. Ariana Grande was right.
Well, we're very pro woman on this podcast. Is
Yes.
what
Yeah.
we're learning.
Pro
Yeah,
women.
like
go
I-
women.
Hey, like I said last time, pay women more than men, please.
Pay women more than men. Yeah. We want to live off of
Please.
them.
Yeah,
That's the goal is to live off of women.
I mean Betty White. Like I said,
Yeah.
I would love to be a stay-at-home dad.
Hey, Betty White, call my boy Jose.
please do. I'll give you some loving in your last year. No
Betty White's
problem.
never gonna die. Betty White.
Hey,
never
that's
gonna
what you
die.
think.
What?
Never
what?
gonna die.
That's what you.
Is Jose gonna kill Betty White?
Like I said, I just got to get in with Betty White, and then things, whatever happens from there, happens.
Oh
He's
god.
gonna steal her money. You just kill her and steal her money.
He's just gonna mug her like
Shh. Austin, you're giving up the plan. Shh. We have to keep it on the low.
on the low. That's very funny. But yeah, so we have baseball this weekend again. I'm very excited for it. And then lastly, but not leastly, you know who we're playing Sunday?
Who?
IW.
Who?
IW.
Oh, the worst
The
university in the state of Texas. In
Yeah.
the country.
In the country. The single worst university. The muck on our boots. The scum of this town. The University of Incarnate Word. We're playing them in baseball. And guess what? We stole their baseball coach. We stole their pitching staff. We stole a bunch of their recruits. And now we're better than them.
Should we make a?
I mean, we were better than them
fan
last year, mind
accounts and beef with them.
I'm just gonna let you guys know now. UIW is pretty good. So,
Nah, they're not good.
so I know a couple players on the team too. Actually,
Okay,
Right,
well,
we'll
I
tell
know
them
the
they're not
entire
good.
I know
Well,
the entire baseball team.
I know.
Joe just
I know.
called
Trust
your
me. I
friend
saw you
the
sweeping.
scum of the earth and the muck on his boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I called Joe that too. So it's,
Yeah.
it's whatever. It's
So
even,
the difference
it's
is
even.
Joe's
I've-
actually that.
I've definitely come okay, like sidebar. I've definitely come a long way on Jose. I have come a long
But
way
you're
on
Jose.
you, man. No, I'm Jose Bouquet.
But you're Jose.
Yeah, here's a dirty little secret about us. We have the same name. We're actually very similar.
Yeah, me and Jose have like a weird,
Brotherhood.
we're like weirdly fraternal.
Yeah, I'll never call him my name though because I can't. I've never met many other Jose's, and it's just weird saying my own name to someone. Like I don't understand how you and Josh do it, Austin. Like,
Austin and Josh don't have the same name.
well, for other people named Austin and Josh.
Oh, I was
I
like,
actually
what?
haven't met a lot of people named Austin.
Yeah, and I
There's only been, like, 2 people.
surprisingly only know like 2 other Joshes.
Yeah, I definitely
well,
know
I've
like
known-
5
I was gonna
Joshes.
say, I know a lot of Josh and Austins, and I've never met another Jose besides the one you're looking at. So
2 of my best friends, other than this Josh, are named Josh. Like I have like 2 people who like I grew up being friends with, and like will like stand in my wedding are named Josh.
I feel like Josh is among the popular top 5 white names.
Oh, it is. It is. Right next to Jacob, actually. Like, not even joking. Like,
So for those of you who may or may not know, his counterpart is named Jacob. So they are Jake and Josh.
yeah,
Drinking
just
juice.
2 most like generic names.
Yeah, they're just very basic, bland
And then
white
all
names.
of my friends' names start with J.
But
yeah, Jake,
Dale, on
Josh,
the other
Jamar,
hand-
Joed, Joe.
So I mix
Jeez.
them up all the time.
But
Yeah.
Dale,
Yeah.
on the other hand, I've
Connor.
never met another person named Dale. Ever.
Yeah. So we're gonna start calling Josh Dale unironically.
I'm Dale now.
Yeah, he's Dale now.
It'll help us all.
It will-
actually.
it
will help
genuinely
us
will.
all.
And like just that change in syllable will make a big difference.
And then Jacob just needs to be Chip.
what?
Because we were
and
Jake
Dale.
and Josh, but we had to be Chip and Dale.
Oh, bro, that even makes sense because y'all are crazy. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so we're gonna hit the break real quick, and then on the other side, we're gonna
Geography quiz.
we have geography quiz, and we're gonna convince Josh to watch one of my, or we're gonna convince Dale to watch one of my favorite movies. Hit the music. My single favorite like spy movie franchise, the one and only Kingsman movie franchise. It's in the second movie, where at the very end of the movie when Tequila and the 2 Galahads are fighting.
alert.
It's a 2-year-old movie. The movie's
Joe,
We're trying to convince
Joe, I've
Dale
never
to
seen
watch
it.
it.
I've never seen
Okay.
it.
Well, yeah, they're fighting and it's awesome. And there's an electric whip. There's an electric lasso and it's awesome. Like, so I'm gonna pitch you the Kingsman movies. So have you ever like watched the spy movie?
Yes.
So what do you like about spy movies?
Not a whole lot, if I'm being honest.
All right. So do you like thrillers and action?
I mean, if it is like paired with a good plot, sure.
Okay. So they're very like comic booky. Like it's very much comic book like plot lines where it's like, so the first one's about this evil genius wants to like rid the world of people because he thinks that that people are like a virus on the host that is Mother
And
Earth.
guess who the evil genius is?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, that does sound pretty great.
So
I
yeah,
love that.
and he has a lisp, like a really thick lisp, and he's like he's afraid of blood. So whenever he kills people, he like vomits.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
No, it's fantastic.
That's a funny quirk.
So it's really quirky. The whole movie has stuff like that. So basically, the Kingsmen are this like underground intelligence agency out of England, out of London, that like they run like a tailor shop. It's like their cover front, and like all of them like wear this really, and it's like really like just stereotype like spy movie. They have all these like cool weird gadgets and stuff like that. But on top of all that, it's hilarious.
Okay,
Like it's just nonstop comedy. Pretty much all of the movies.
like it's typically it's kind of hard for me to find comedy movies that I find enjoying or like enjoyable. Because
So-
what I don't like about most comedy movies is that they try really hard to be comedy movies.
uh-huh.
It's like I like when you're just funny.
This is
No,
a
this is-
spy movie.
You know how Marvel movies are like not a comedy movie, but they have comedy elements.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
Okay,
That's probably the best way I could explain it. Is that it's basically a rated R Marvel movie. Like it's very comic booky, very like eccentric and weird and crazy,
Deadpool?
like Deadpool, but not that crazy.
It doesn't throw the plot out the window to try to be funny.
Yeah, no, it definitely like keeps the plot but like the main character is like hilarious.
Because what I was gonna say is I like Deadpool 1.
Mhm.
As a
Deadpool
movie.
2 wasn't great.
Yeah, and it's just like
Like it was funny. Like I liked
like
it, but
Deadpool
it
2.
wasn't
it was fine. It's just like
structurally. It wasn't sound.
it was only the only reason Deadpool 1 was so funny is because it's so different to like all
Yeah.
other.
And then Deadpool 2 just kind of
Movies like
tried to recreate the magic in a lot of
I
ways.
don't know. I like the ending of Deadpool too.
Oh, when he goes back in time,
Yeah.
and changes everything. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But so the
Did
best
you ever see Rocket Man?
I
The
didn't.
Elton John movie? Oh, okay. The guy who plays Elton John plays the.
Elton John's also in Kingsman 2.
Oh yeah, he is.
he plays a pretty big part in Kingsman
Yeah.
2. Which is yeah,
Forgot
just
about
it's
that.
it's like little stuff like that. That's great. So the movie like hinges itself upon like this main character who is like an ex British army, but he lives in like the slums of London and like the crappy part of London. So he's like poor and like of the earth and is like a pickpocket and he has to like he's like a street people, right?
Yeah.
He's from the streets. You know what I mean? And I mean, say street people. He's like from the streets. So he gets picked to be in this agency where it's all like high class. They all went to Cambridge and stuff like that, where they're all like the upper class, like the lords and ladies, and he's like essentially a pleb.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of the dichotomy of the first movie gets it's fun from, and it's like him adjusting to this, and then like the plot line of the big overarching like spy storyline of it is really cool. And Samuel L. Jackson's a great villain, and like his purpose is cool,
And the church scene.
and the church scene.
We don't even want.
I'm not even gonna spill the church scene because when you watch it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Okay, I'm sold. I want to watch these.
So the best part about both movies is that like they're very much a good spy movie and they're very funny, but they don't let being a spy movie get in the way of them having fun.
Okay, well that's good because like what I guess what I really don't like about spy movies is that they take themselves way too serious.
Yeah,
Which
these-
is why I like Mission Impossible movies.
Because Mission Impossible also does that thing
off
where it's
the
like,
wall.
this is just cool.
It's not a comedy movie, but intentionally. But
Yeah.
like,
Kingsman is a funny movie, and it's like, but like, there will be.
God
We
damn.
summoned it again.
We did it again. There will be. there will
Tom
be.
Cruise.
There will be 5 to 6 times throughout the movie that you're just gonna be like, okay, that they didn't need to do that, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that's like the theme of the movie.
Okay.
And the second one, all I'm gonna say is Cowboy Spies,
Cowboy Spies.
and it's
Okay.
awesome.
Wait, that sounds fantastic.
No, it's exactly what you think, and it's
The first one was
fantastic.
better than the second one.
The
The villain for the second one was stupid.
plot wise, the first one was better, but like in terms
But
of
that's like most sequels.
like world building and like character development, I definitely think the second one was better.
Are they
Nah, I
making
like
a
the
third?
first one.
Because
So what they're doing, they're making a prequel, explaining how the Kingsman got started.
I don't think that's necessary.
It's
I
not-
haven't seen it, so I'm not going to cast too much judgment.
Yeah.
But usually prequels aren't necessary.
That's not necessary, but like the movies are so good that any
Like
new
anything that-
content-
yeah.
and it's so fresh because it's not based off of anything.
It's based off a comic book,
Oh,
but
it
it's
is?
it's like a graphic novel. So everything they're
okay.
doing is like brand new. Like they just took an idea and made it bigger.
Mhm.
It's the guy who wrote the guy who wrote Hellboy.
Oh, okay.
He wrote these comics, but this is like one of his like lesser known ones,
Mm.
or like his company wrote. It's a Dark Horse comic. So they're actually like talking about making like an expanded universe of it and like doing like several movies
I
about
wouldn't
the
hate
Kingsman. I wouldn't hate it at all because like it's
So,
probably the first
You
spy
say
movie that I
Cowboy
love.
Spies? Does it like take place in like America?
Kentucky.
Yes.
It's like the American
The
division of-
American division, or like they're like cousin organization. So like so the one in
It's
London,
like the KGB, and then like.
so the one in London runs a tailor shop, and they're like very, very fine.
Please tell me
suits.
that they run like a boot shining business.
No,
It's
better.
a whiskey distillery.
That oh my god, that's
They're
perfect.
basically Jack Daniels, and like the whole compound is like a whiskey distillery, and then like 500 feet underground is like their base, and it's so cool. And like they have like stupid money because they're not like a tailor shop; they're like Jack Daniels.
yeah.
While the tailor shop is just like a mom and pop tailor shop, like a really nice one, but it's like whatever. The American one, like you could buy stocks in Statesman, and it's really cool.
Statesman.
It's called Statesman whiskey. It's
I
awesome.
love it.
no, and like that will happen just throughout the entire course of the movie. You'll be like, all right, that's really cool.
All right, so what do you think the next? If they make a third one that isn't a prequel,
So
what do you
the
think it's going to take place in?
So the third one, so I like we already know what the plot line is. I've actually been on the Reddit forums about Kingsman, and it's fantastic. So the third one's basically going to be Channing Tatum, who was in the second one, is like a new implant. Is going to be in London, like with them. So it'll be like
we're talking about the prequel though.
no, the third movie.
Oh,
The
They're also
prequel-
making a third movie. yeah.
They're also making a third movie. The
Because I was really
prequel-
hoping there'd be one in like Canada, and it's like a maple syrup.
I like
distillery.
don't be surprised if that kind of
I
joke
want a
doesn't
German
happen.
one.
Like that, all that stuff probably will be
Yeah, like a bratwurst.
Oh, I'm
eventually.
predicting it now. At the last of these movies, we're gonna get an Endgame style scene where they all come out for every country has their own to fight.
to fight like the bad
Whatever.
guy, like
Yeah,
the super bad
I'm calling
guy.
it now because Star Wars
So-
did it. They're gonna do it too.
Yeah. So like so the prequel movie is it takes place during World War One, and it's like the first Kingsman, and it's I'm really excited for it. Like these movies, I'd probably go as far as say like they're my favorite spy movies, and like I don't like a lot of stuff from Great Britain, but I love this. It's just so fun and exciting and just hilarious.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. and
It's
I
definitely
really
something I
watch
need to watch like soon.
it. Yeah,
It's
we'll watch
like
it
a
with you.
it's like a hard R too.
And then also
So-
just mentioned the that Star Wars. Are we all caught up on the Mandalorian? We all.
I
No.
still haven't seen the last episode.
Yeah,
no.
I just never watched it.
Oh my god, you need to.
Shame on you.
It was really
I've
good.
heard it's really good. It's just a matter of like I haven't watched it. Also, my new TV, like I haven't put Disney Plus on it yet, so like I just haven't done it. You know,
Yeah.
I'll get to it eventually. Like I'm looking forward to watching. I just haven't
Disney
Yeah.
Plus is a disappointment.
so far
I haven't used
Worth it,
it
'cause,
other
like-
than like your account. So
because The Mandalorian and High School Musical, the musical series, were great.
I didn't ever actually watch all of the High School Musical, the musical
neither.
It's
series.
fantastic.
Season,
Season 2, they're doing Beauty and the Beast, and I cannot wait.
but how much is it a month?
I don't have
It's like
the
$7.
I don't if the like meta humor of it being High School Musical is gone. I don't really have a
See, I think
reason to watch
surely
it.
for the Mandalorian alone, like while it was airing live,
Was
or
worth it.
not live, but like
Mhm.
weekly, like
And
it
then-
was worth having it for that month or two.
And then realize like the Marvel shows are gonna start coming out soon,
yeah,
and then it's gonna be worth it again because
See,
like
but my
you're
thing
you're
is-
not gonna want to miss Captain America and Falcon and Winter Soldier. You're not gonna want to miss WandaVision. Loki's gonna be dope.
See, my thing is like,
they
unless
should
I'm
have had all
doing-
this ready when they launched.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I'm not really big on rewatching movies. Like,
Correct.
I'm not either.
I definitely am. Like I like watching a movie that I've seen a million times. But
see, I like new ideas, and it's like unless it's something that's just fantastic, like
Kingsman.
I rewatch. I like TV shows more than I like movies.
Yeah, I get that.
But I rewatched Breaking Bad because it's just fantastic.
Mhm.
I've watched that one probably about 3 times now.
Mhm. I like
I've
Breaking Bad a lot.
rewatched Death Note, which and we've been out a little bit, but fantastic.
And
It's an anime for people who don't like anime.
Oh.
Like it's just so good, and it's like not really
Congratulations. How's it feel to be the first person to talk about anime on this show?
pretty good.
Jamar's definitely talked about it
Okay.
at one point. Yeah.
Well, all I'm saying is like even if you don't like anime, watch Death Note. Like it's
Let's
fantastic.
talk about the movie, right?
No, never watch the movie.
That was bad.
It's just so bad.
Oh man, that's what I heard. Dang it. All right, but yeah, so Kingsman is awesome. And
Geography
we
quiz.
need to watch it. So now we're on to the reason you're here today, folks. The geography quiz.
So now,
Wait, somebody again.
so now we have a geography quiz for you guys.
Now the only impossible thing here is for me to get any of this right.
It is U.S. capitals, as previously
Want us
mentioned.
to like slap the table?
And no, this is going to be a joint effort by you guys.
Oh, a joint effort.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
We have
Easy.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
This is a
No, we got
joint
it.
effort by the three of you guys. You guys have 10 minutes to name the U.S. capitals.
Austin,
I will
Texas.
give you guys a state, and you guys will proceed by telling me what it is. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
No.
The first one is Tennessee.
Wait.
Memphis, right?
No.
No. We have to
Can
talk.
we skip?
No.
We have 10 minutes. Austin.
I want to say Nashville.
I think it is Nashville. Locking in Nashville.
Nashville.
Nashville is correct.
Yeah.
Next state, Rhode Island.
Oh, I have no idea.
Richmond.
No, that's Virginia.
Quahog.
Quahog.
Good
Irrelevant.
one. That's a good one, but no.
Okay.
Who
You
cares?
can skip this.
Yeah, we'll skip.
Yeah.
Maine.
Oh, he's doing the Northeast
doing the
countries.
Northeast,
the
yes.
Northeast
Country.
states.
Those are all one big grouping for me, and the capital is
Boston,
Boston.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
The capital is Boston, Massachusetts. So skip it.
Next state, Nevada.
Las Vegas. No, it's not.
Omaha. No. Omaha's Nebraska.
Is it Las Vegas?
No.
It's one of
can't
those
be.
trick ones.
It is not Las Vegas.
Yeah, no.
Is it? It's like Nevada City or something stupid like that.
No.
What is it?
No.
I will give you a hint. It is a city.
Oh, is it Reno?
No, it is a city that ends with city.
Um,
Sun
You
City.
guys can skip this if you
Shell
want.
City.
skip.
We will
skip.
skip. Alabama.
Montgomery.
Birmingham. Montgomery.
Wow. Okay. Montgomery is correct.
Yeah, it was Montgomery.
Next,
I know the
North
South.
Dakota.
Is it Dakota?
Is
Dakota City?
North Dakota City.
North Dakota.
I have no idea.
Yeah, skip it.
Yeah,
Do
skip.
we have the answer?
Skip. Kansas is next.
Kansas City.
No, Kansas City's in Missouri. Kansas is
You've heard of this city before.
is it Manhattan, Kansas?
No.
What?
That's a thing. That's what Kansas State is.
Manhattan. No.
No, is it
Skip.
yeah, skip.
This is
right.
so
Yeah,
bad.
we're really bad
New
at this.
Jersey.
New Jersey is
Is it that one? Camden? Is
is
Camden?
it Camden, New Jersey?
No.
Cambridge?
No.
Cambridge?
Is it Rutgers?
No.
I don't know.
It
Jersey
is-
Shore.
It is a home of a very popular minor league baseball team that
Is
is
it the Caucus?
that is affiliated with the Yankees. It is the blank Thunder.
Jersey City.
No.
Tallahassee.
No. All
You're
right,
just-
we'll skip that one too.
The capital of Florida.
Georgia.
Georgia is
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah.
Wow. I'm glad that we got an easy one off the board there. We need some momentum going forward. North Carolina.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Is that your final
Yes.
answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
What? Okay, that's the only city in North Carolina, so I can't guess it. That's the only city they have. Yeah, no, skip.
Maryland.
Annapolis.
Woo!
Wow.
You lived in
I
Maryland.
lived
That's
in
not
Maryland.
right there.
Look at that. That's a big one off the board for you.
I didn't even know
Austin.
that was a city, so-
Congratulations. Montana.
It's where the Naval
Oh
Academy
God,
is.
where's Montana?
Oh,
Why Montana?
Hannah.
No. Close. Close.
Hannahville.
It is a name. Think more Greek
Madison.
Think more Greek mythology.
Olympia.
No,
No.
that's Washington.
No,
or that's
H was on the right path.
Hermes.
Hera.
No.
Hephaestus.
Nope. All right.
Hermaphrodite.
Next, Washington.
Olympia.
Wow. Look, another one.
Because it's not Seattle, and I always know that's stupid.
All right. Washington is off the board. Let me type it in for you guys. Next one is Virginia.
Richmond.
There you go. I was going to be disappointed if you guys didn't know that one. Next one is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Joe, you're on it today.
Yeah.
Look at this. We have a little.
We have
run
what, like
going.
3?
New Mexico.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. Let me look and double check for you guys. It is correct. Good
Awesome.
job. Here we go. Alaska.
Anchorage.
Anchorage. Or
Anchorage.
is it Juneau?
No, it's Anchorage.
Yeah. Juneau's one of the islands.
I've never heard
Right.
of Juneau.
Okay, so is your
Anchorage. We're saying Anchorage.
Anchorage.
That is incorrect.
It's Juneau.
Juneau is correct.
Oh.
We need to change the capitals.
Yeah, we need to have a talk with America.
Can we just like during the
Stop.
small?
Go. Continue.
Hawaii. You guys are timed.
Oh,
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Honolulu
Oahu.
is correct.
Oahu.
That's somehow racist.
No, Oahu is one of the islands.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Honolulu. Next is Idaho.
No, Idaho.
Nice one.
Skip.
Good
Boise.
one.
It's
Boise.
Boise is correct.
Attaboy.
Wow,
Z.
look at that. Arkansas, aka Arkansas.
Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Little Rock is
What a stupid name for a city.
correct.
I prefer Big
Arizona.
Rock.
Arizona
Phoenix.
is Phoenix.
Phoenix is, I'm spelling it incorrectly.
Phoenix.
There we go. Phoenix is correct. There you go, boys. Good job. Now I got to type it in. Give me one moment.
Texas is San Antonio.
Killing our time.
Michigan.
Detroit.
Detroit.
No, it's not.
Wait, is it not?
Detroit
be dumb.
is incorrect.
No, it's
Salt Lake.
no, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Uh,
Is it Ann Arbor?
It's Great Lakes.
No.
It's not Ann Arbor.
It's
It
not
is
Ann
the
Arbor.
Great Lakes.
I don't know. Skip it.
That is a tough look for Arizona or for Michigan. Sorry, Louisiana.
Lafayette.
No, it's Baton Rouge.
Jesus.
It's Baton Rouge. It's
Louisiana,
Baton Rouge.
Lafayette. That's hilarious.
It's Baton Rouge.
It is in fact Baton Rouge.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
It's New Orleans.
because it's
Iowa.
not New Orleans.
It's Nolens.
It's the other city.
Iowa.
Des Moines,
Des Moines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Des Moines is
because
correct.
Slipknot is from there.
What?
Yeah, what a crazy place for that band to be from.
Yeah, Slipknot is from Des Moines, Iowa.
South Dakota.
Okay, we didn't know North Dakota. Would... Oh,
Mount Rushmore.
No. South Carolina.
South Carolina. Oh wait, no, I know.
Charlotte.
No. Where's Clemson? Is that the
Clemson.
capital? Is Clemson the capital?
No.
All right, skip it.
All right, is that an official skip from
yeah.
you guys?
Skip it.
I don't know.
All right, let's keep going. Where we're Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Yeah, Twin Cities.
Have fun spelling that.
Minnesota. Let me see. Where are we? Minnesota is incorrect.
Minneapolis.
That is incorrect.
What is it?
Crap.
I can't tell
Skip.
you.
Oh, it's the other city. So there's Twin Cities, but it's Minneapolis and another one. The other one's a city. So skip it.
All right, Vermont.
Bernie
Mount
Sanders.
Pleasant.
No.
Pleasant. Skip.
Skipping. By the way, we have 15 right now.
Oh, that's better.
That's more than
That's
I
a lot better than I
expected.
thought we'd get.
Delaware.
Dover.
Delaware is Dover. Correct. Austin.
I've been there.
He is carrying the team. Mississippi.
Wait.
I definitely know this.
Juno Mars actually said, or Bruno Mars.
Jackson.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to sing through the song in my
Miss
head.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Sorry, Miss
Illinois.
Jackson.
Illinois, Chicago.
No.
That's stupid.
No, it's
I'll give you a hint. Joe actually said the name of this city.
Is it Indiana? No.
Earlier, and said that there is a one of this city everywhere.
Oh,
Springfield.
Springfield is correct.
yes, thank you.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
Philly.
Wait. No, is it Philadelphia?
It's Philly, no?
Yeah, it is.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is not.
Of course not.
Do we
It's
have,
not Pittsburgh.
No.
No, it's not Pittsburgh. I don't know.
Independence.
I should know this.
No.
I feel like it'd be something stupid like that.
Hershey.
No.
Okay,
It does start
skip
with
it.
an H. New York.
Hampton.
No.
Is it Hampton, Pennsylvania?
No.
New York. He said
New York is
Is it New York City?
no, it's not New York.
Oh no.
No.
It starts with an A, doesn't it?
Yes.
Albany.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There you go.
us.
Nebraska.
Omaha.
No.
Dang it.
Wait, it's not.
How is it not Omaha? How is it not Omaha?
All right, skip it because that's the only city
That's
I
the
know.
only city I know in Nebraska.
New Hampshire.
Old Hampshire.
No.
Old Hamster.
No.
New Hampshire
Hampshire.
City.
Skipping Massachusetts.
Boston.
There you go. West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
I actually have no idea what West Virginia's capital is.
Yeah, I don't either. Skip it.
I cannot-
Oregon.
Is it West Richmond?
Oregon, Portland.
Trail.
No.
Is it not Portland?
How is it not
No.
Portland? Okay, the biggest city in any given state should be the capital. That's how that should work.
Houston's the new capital.
Okay, San Antonio should be the capital. The most important city in any given state should be the
Skip.
capital.
How about Wisconsin?
Madison.
Cheese.
There you go. Madison.
I wouldn't have
Wow.
gotten
There you
that.
I got you,
go.
Pierce.
Wyoming.
Who cares?
Casper.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Wow. It
Because
is.
it's a ghost
Yeah,
and that it's a
And
ghost
it's a
state.
capital.
And I can tell you that is incorrect.
What?
Wyoming.
I want to know the capital of
All right,
Wyoming
skip
now.
it.
All right. Skipping. That was a really funny one though. Ohio.
Salt Lake City.
Is it
No,
Cleveland?
that's Utah again.
Is it Cleveland?
I'm gonna keep saying that one until I get it.
Is it Columbus? It's Columbus.
Columbus,
Yeah.
correct. Oh my god, that was a good one. I'll just let you guys know now. Your time has ran out.
Wait, but Texas.
Can we keep going?
Yeah, but we didn't even get to the ones we actually knew.
Okay, well, I'll go through the ones that you guys have not gotten yet.
All right.
All right.
So California,
San Francisco.
no,
No, Anaheim.
No, Anaheim. you're
no.
right. No, it's not Anaheim. It's Sacramento.
Yes,
Sacramento, yeah. It was one of those cities
Yeah.
that's like kind of relevant,
It's
but
not
really.
LA.
No.
Denver.
It's stupid.
Colorado.
It should be LA.
There you go. I said the
It's
city
like
there.
Colorado.
Some of these he could have named the
Minnesota.
city and we wouldn't have been able to get it.
Minnesota.
Didn't we already try that?
Yeah,
said
but we were. I
Minneapolis?
mean, we haven't gone through.
We
Yeah,
haven't-
what is it?
Okay, we'll go. I'll go through the ones you guys haven't got. So we'll go through Oregon. Do you guys have any guesses for that one?
No, we already guessed
It's
it.
not Portland. So no.
Salem.
Salem. Oh,
Oregon.
okay.
That's
I
stupid.
remembered learning that.
Yeah,
in like
that's so
third grade.
dumb because that's definitely a northeastern name.
Nevada was Carson City,
Carson
Nevada.
City. Okay.
Utah?
interesting.
Salt City.
Yes.
Yeah,
There you go.
we didn't get that one though.
Colorado was Denver. Wyoming. Any more guesses?
Nope.
Cheyenne.
Ah,
Cheyenne.
Montana
Cheyenne.
was Helena.
Helena.
Ah.
Oh, like Helen of Troy. Okay.
Yes. North Dakota was Bismarck.
What a stupid state.
I wouldn't have gotten
South Dakota's Pierre.
Wouldn't have gotten
Yeah,
that.
there's no way I would have gotten that.
Nebraska
Hey Pierre, you want to come in here?
is Lincoln.
Oh, dang it.
Kansas, you're gonna feel stupid here. It is Topeka.
Topeka.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
Texas,
Austin.
San Antonio.
Missouri.
Kansas City.
No,
Wait.
Is it Missouri City?
no, it is a city though.
Is it Big City?
What state are we in?
Missouri.
Missouri City.
I already guessed that.
Oh,
What is it?
Jefferson City.
Jefferson City.
yeah.
Minnesota is St. Paul.
Ah.
I wouldn't have gotten
Kentucky,
that. That's
Fried
Frankfurt.
chicken.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Yes. Florida.
Tallahassee.
Yes. Columbia is South Carolina. You guys did not get that
I
one.
wouldn't have gotten that.
North Carolina was Raleigh.
Oh, I did know that, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
West Virginia is Charleston.
Okay.
Mhm.
Believe you guys got Columbus, Ohio at the last second there. Lansing, Michigan.
Oh,
Wouldn't have gotten that.
No, I wouldn't have gotten that, but I do remember learning it.
I don't. I've
I
never heard
already
that
said
name.
Charleston, West Virginia, I believe.
It's really funny how when we don't go over these since 5th grade, like
Yeah, it's
we
tough.
forget all of them.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
No, there's no way I would have gotten
Yeah,
that.
no.
Connecticut,
Quinnipiac.
Hartford.
yeah.
Trenton, New Jersey.
Trenton.
Providence
that.
is in Rhode Island, and that is the capital of it.
I knew that. Yeah.
Vermont is Montpelier, whichever
Nope.
you want to say it. New Hampshire is Concord, and Maine is Augusta.
Augusta. What a stupid name.
Okay, so we need to like reset every capital for
Yeah,
everybody.
this is
You know what?
nonsense.
All that
We
all I've
dig up
learned
the
today
Capitol buildings and
is that
move 'em.
Texas has really cool city names.
Yeah.
Like all of our city names are short and sweet. And
Well,
to the
all of our
point.
city names are named after people except for
San
Dallas.
Antonio's kind of long for a city.
But San Antonio is fantastic.
Now the real question is: do you guys think you guys can name presidents?
Oh
No.
God, no.
George Washington,
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln,
So it goes Donald Trump. Barack Obama,
It'd probably be easier
George
to start
Bush,
from yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
George
Bill
Bush,
Clinton.
Bill Clinton,
George
Bush,
H.W. Bush,
I'll
yeah.
give you both. Bushes.
Ronald Reagan.
Kennedy's in here.
Um,
somewhere.
Oh, we naming them in order, or just in general.
Jimmy
No,
Carter.
You just name it.
Oh, we okay.
Jimmy
we can do
Carter?
that.
Jimmy
Wait,
Carter.
Wait, time out. Start again.
We're going. It's already gone.
Jimmy Carter.
George Washington,
You watch
Thomas
it.
Jefferson.
Trump, Obama,
We already did those.
Yep.
Jimmy Carter,
45.
Garfield got shot.
Garfield.
Uh,
Yep.
Kennedy, we did him right.
Yeah, Kennedy. We got
10 out of 45.
Arnold
Bloomberg.
Schwarzenegger.
no, we Bloomberg. We have Truman. We have FDR.
Did we do Jefferson?
FDR counts. Jefferson, Thomas, yes.
Yeah, we have FDR. We have Thomas Jefferson. We have the other Roosevelt,
John Adams.
Teddy Roosevelt,
John Adams.
John Adams.
You guys are
Rutherford B.
missing
Hayes.
A big one.
Rutherford B. Hayes,
Yep. You guys are missing a big one. Not going to give you any hints.
but he's the big one. He's the fat guy.
No,
Taft.
Oh,
Taft. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking it was that fat one.
did we get Roosevelt?
Teddy
You
Roosevelt.
got both
Yeah.
of them.
Is there another big president that I'm not thinking of?
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
Like Washington, Lincoln.
Oh, there you go, Lincoln.
We said
I thought
Lincoln. We definitely said
already
Lincoln.
said Lincoln.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't hear him.
I was definitely thinking Lincoln, but I was like, oh, we already said him.
Yeah, there's no way we didn't. I was like, there's
Yeah.
no way we didn't say Lincoln already.
Well, there's one more president that got assassinated. You guys have not.
Is it Taft?
Garfield.
You guys got them.
Remember,
both?
because there was a trivia question at Anchor Bar.
Oh,
the
you're
day
right.
before. It was Kennedy, Garfield, Lincoln, and there was one.
There was
more.
the guy that lived for like 24 days because he got sick because he didn't wear a coat at his inauguration.
There's
Yeah.
3 that died in office and 1 resigned.
Nixon.
Oh, Nixon.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
How many do we have?
18 out of 45.
oh God.
You guys have.
This is why I
you
didn't-
guys have neglected the early ones.
Andrew Jackson,
Okay.
Andrew Johnson.
Okay.
Gary Johnson.
Hey, good job. Johnson just gave you 2. Lyndon B. and
Oh. Ric
Oh, we
Flair.
forgot about
Ric
LBJ.
Flair.
We forgot about
Taylor
LBJ.
Amy. Let's see.
Sam Houston. George Bush.
Sam Houston.
Rick Perry.
Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
21 of 45.
Yeah, better than I thought we do.
Yeah.
You guys can just give me last names if they have the same last names.
Perry.
No, he was a candidate.
Oh, I'm thinking of like William Perry.
All right. Let's do vice
So you got the
presidents.
first 3 presidents ever had in the U.S., and you guys have not gotten one since.
Alexander Hamilton.
Okay. That's a good one right there. Hamilton, huh?
Wasn't he famously like not president?
Yes.
Wait, is Hamilton a last name for a president?
No. Let's do
Adams.
Ekdahl.
Adams.
You have John Quincy
Think
Adams.
Wars.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Samuel Adams.
Did you get Rutherford B. Hayes?
Yes, Hayes is up there.
Dang it.
Adams, both Adams are up there now.
Think of wars. Who was president during wars?
George Washington, George Bush,
Lincoln
Lincoln, and then
FDR.
FDR.
We already got FDR, right?
Mm-hmm.
and
Hoover.
LBJ. Ooh, Hoover.
Hoover. There you
I'm
go.
trying to run through the monuments in Washington.
Yeah.
Like who has a monument? But I think we got all of them.
Who is
Um,
on the Mount Rushmore? I don't know.
We got all those.
Okay, there you
Obama.
go. Got
We already
that.
got Obama.
Yeah, dang it.
The Mount Rushmore of presidents. Let's go.
We did get all the Mount. we did get the Mount Rushmore. Who's on Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, it's Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, and Jefferson.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought there was one person on Mount Rushmore that wasn't actually a president.
No, they're all presidents.
Yeah. It's
Oh
me.
no, it's just that Roosevelt's up there because he was the president that commissioned it, but he has no. It's like founding fathers and Roosevelt.
No, Teddy Roosevelt did a lot.
Right, but he wasn't a founding father.
Neither was
Preston,
Abraham
would you like to
Lincoln.
help them? Would you like to help them with
You're right.
presidents? Well, you can look at it right here. Everyone's opting in. You know, let's see what happens.
We just went on like a brief like historical debate. You know, Roosevelt did like a
So
lot.
you have no
for,
more
like,
presidents. You guys have already given up 23 presidents in.
That, I mean, that's halfway.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's
passing
about
in
as
some
that's
countries.
about as good as I thought we were gonna do.
That's
All
passing in
right.
some countries.
Well, do you guys want to give up right now?
Well,
you guys have already given up. So I'll give you guys the ones you guys should have gotten. James Madison, Ulysses S. Grant,
dang it! He was president.
James Monroe,
I actually did not know that you.
Dwight D. Eisenhower, kind of a big one right there.
Yeah, Dwight D.
Gerald Ford,
Ronald Reagan.
and
we
Ronald Reagan.
we definitely said Reagan.
No, I don't remember saying.
I
No,
don't
in the
remember.
beginning we definitely said Reagan.
Well, I didn't hear it.
After Papa Bush, I said Reagan.
Grover Cleveland was president twice, and you guys didn't say him.
Oh,
Two
sorry,
separate times.
Cleve. Like, what?
Oh, I remember.
Calvin Coolidge.
I remember
Calvin
him.
Coolidge.
Yeah, the
Who's
apathetic,
that?
the guy who got into office and was like, "I'm gonna do nothing."
So
And
I've
see if that
learned. I
works.
learned here today from 1837 till about Abraham Lincoln in 1865. You guys just don't know any of your presidents there.
Most
Those,
people don't.
that just all blended
Uh,
in together.
Most presidents aren't important.
Hey, well, tell that to James K. Polk and Zachary Taylor. You know?
Yep. You tell me what they did.
Who they
They
guided
were
this
president.
Country. Yeah,
they were president.
There you go.
Oh,
They were probably racist.
Tell me what they did that I couldn't do.
Hey, let's
Be
think about it
alive
right
in
now.
the 1800s.
Let's think of it right now. Who is smarter? Realistically, who is smarter?
I probably have a better
Dale?
education.
Or George Washington?
I probably have a better education than him.
Hey, I'm just saying. I don't. I'm saying.
Dale has a much more formal education. However, I don't think Dale could win a war, like lead a country to win a war.
Well, give me the same amount of experience as he had, and I think I could do better.
You know what? Honestly, I think Dale could win a war.
Well, if we
It's
have
just
like modern
Risk.
guns,
It's just like Risk, you know.
Yeah, it's just like Risk.
No, like what we would do, we would just like roll a tank in and murder the British.
It's just like Call of Duty,
Yeah.
right?
Who would win? One tank versus 15 million muskets.
the one tank.
Right.
I mean, you got us there. Like you got me there.
Hey, Dale, I've asked them this question. Would you rather do 5 years hard time max prison or 5 years in
Did you
World
hit your
War
head
II?
on
No, I hit the
Oh.
headphones.
Max prison all day.
Yeah, maximum security prison.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys don't value your freedom then.
I value my life more than my freedom.
I don't.
Lock in the answer.
Well, there you go.
Lock that one
That's
in.
the answer right
That was
there.
intense. That was
I'm scared now.
that was really intense. Like
There
you
you
thought about that.
There you go.
Life or death.
All right, and that was talking geography.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. We're playing fast.
All right. Well, this is officially gone off the rails. That's usually when we should call it. We'll see you next Tuesday. We're coming at you again, 12:30 from 1:30. We'll see you then. Can't wait.
There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the